Murder victim was Sylvester Satolla, and he was killed in October 2018. He had survived 5 previous attempts on his life. The hired shooters also allegedly tried to kill his son, Salvatore. The feds say Satolla's youngest son, Anthony, plotted the whole thing. A frantic 911 call from July 2018 as Sal Satolla desperately tried to avoid getting killed outside his family's massive home in Locust Point, the Bronx.
I need an ambulance right away. Someone got shot.
The feds say Sal Satolla was targeted because the shooters hoped his father, Sylvester, would come out of the house on Tierney Place and they could murder him too. But Sal Satolla survived. A retired undercover cop said of his moves back then,
he kept rolling over, and the way the guy was shooting wasn't professional. It wasn't a professional hit. That wasn't a hit from the mob.
Sylvester Satolla, a reputed Bonanno crime family associate, had allegedly cornered the market on joker poker gambling games in bars around the city. He had survived a slashing and a beating months before his murder. But on October 4th, 2018, this surveillance from a Bronx McDonald's shows his maroon Acura smashing into a wall at the drive-thru on Webster Avenue, where he had just ordered coffee. Seconds earlier, he'd been hit by multiple bullets after his SUV was pinned by several cars. Bystanders immediately peered into the window before running away. Police initially suspected Albanian gangsters, but weeks later, they arrested Bashawn Shelton, a reputed leader in the Bloods gang, claiming he planned the hits on father and son. He eventually pleaded guilty. The real shocker came in 2019, when Satolla's younger son, Anthony, was arrested in a murder for hire, accused of paying Shelton $200,000 to organize the murders of both his father and brother. The alleged motive? Control of a $45 million real estate empire. Police also arrested the accused McDonald's shooter and another accomplice. Prosecutors claim Anthony Satolla tucked the payoff to the Bloods in a cardboard box filled with water bottles. It is certainly ironic that Sylvester Satolla lived in a waterfront home with his sons that had this saying etched into the bricks: "Our walls are built thick. Our love for each other is thicker." But Salvatore Satolla recently faced his brother in court and testified that Anthony never even visited him in the hospital after he was shot multiple times outside the family home. He was very lucky that one of the bullets didn't penetrate his skull. The first bullet hit him in the chest.